Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Spellcross, the last battle or the final battle. And in the last episode, we are here trying to complete this stage. So, the enemy opposition is on the other side. We're gonna have to move. So let's move the tanks forward. You're welcome. Get it? Thanks. Welcome. Anyways, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So this is another one of those missions where the enemies spawn, so we have to be quick about it. The enemy is not particularly strong, it's just that they respawn. Okay, group 1, group 2. Group 1 has nothing. I might as well select group 1 here and have them move. Just go over there. Let's just hope the enemy will not attack me. Okay, and turn, otherwise we can simply reload the game. Okay, let's move. Now, we do have some enemies we have to kill. Do we have to kill all of them? I don't think so. All we have to do is simply move the tanks over here. Grab whatever advantage we can. Because, you know, why not? Though the AMX is gonna have some problems. Luckily we will be out of this hill in no time. You guys can move forward like this way. Okay, excellent. Alright, so enemies will come. We will welcome them. Okay. You are not the one I'm looking for. Okay. So the enemy buildings are in this corner right here. Because we have explored all of the map and I've also been told where they are. Thank you guys for leaving that into the in the comments. Pretty sure, well, I mean it was obvious they were there. That's what the objective usually is on the other side. So with this, let's just move everybody here. I don't need these guys. There's nothing I need them to do, so we're just gonna sit here with all artillery. I'm glad you understand. Let's keep moving. Now all I have to do is send my jeep forward to drag the enemy towards us. Now where is... There you go. There you go. Now let me get some experience here. Man, you don't gain much. Can you please kill this thing? Thank you. There may be more. Okay, you guys are not getting anything. So we have to go in a weird way. Okay, there's a catapult coming. There's the catapult coming. We got some... Oh, there you go. I call them catapults. I mean, you can call them whatever you want them to. Mechanical towers, whatever they're called. So what I think we should be doing is move this way, because I think that's where the enemy is located. So let's just move everybody down this way. And I cannot even set them into a group, otherwise they will break formation, which is not ideal. Okay, you guys just keep on moving. I'm sure everything will be fine. But remember, we have to go this way. You need to remove yourself from that thing. Okay, you can move over here. You can go over there. Tanks over here. The Elmaga goes over there. It doesn't really matter much. Okay, so keep on moving. We have to remember, we have to move. I don't think there's a way to get, you know, to... Oh, I think I know where the enemy is located now. The enemy is located probably over here. Yep. Alright. Alright. Let's keep on moving, guys. Keep on moving. What I do know for sure is that the enemy will try to come. We have to move after the enemy has spawned his set of enemies. Set of troops. So we have a little bit of freedom. Okay, Humvee, just fall back. There you go. Why don't you just shoot the thing? I mean, you can shoot the thing. And the thing is dead. Okay, that means we can now safely move forward. There might be someone still alive on this stage. But at this point, I will take, you know, it's very likely the enemy will come from that direction, but since I don't have to kill all the enemies, might as well. Might as well. There might be a tower somewhere. I just cannot see it yet. I'm not particularly worried because we have a lot of defense. I am, however, worried about the tower hitting the wrong person. That's really what I should be careful about here. Okay, you guys can simply move. Man, I hate losing the high ground, but really, realistically speaking, I don't see much else. Okay, let's assault the enemy. I'm gonna take a big wager that the enemy is gonna be right there. Now let's set the tanks here. Udes, you're gonna go over there. Abram, you're gonna go over there. Artillery is gonna stay behind. It's very important that you guys stay in cover. That's why I'm sending you there. El Magwan, you go over there. I'm not sure. Go over there. As for you, infantry, you can freely move. I doubt there's going to be anyone here. Also, how many saves do we have? 3. Okay, let's drop one save, since we have many. And let's move this guy over here. Okay, there is something over here. There's a portal element. A mysterious artifact appeared in front of us. It is the portal through which the forces of darkness or reinforcements arrived. It has to be destroyed. Indeed. Take it out. Thing is, I don't know if there is anyone around it. There are plenty of people around it, and they are all looking at me in a funny way. Well, I'm sure we can probably shoot these guys eventually. Okay. There's no reason to send anyone else here. 27, you got some good armor. Keep sending the infantry where it needs to go. It's a little bit of a... Oh, you guys are lagging behind. There's definitely this harpy. Okay. Let's see, have we lost anybody here? Okay, so no opponent fire, because why would you even bother with that, right? So, did we lose anybody? It's possible. It's possible, but what can you do? Nothing. Okay, so we can shoot this thing. Actually, do I want to take this damage? I don't think so. I don't want to take this damage. Why would I want to take this damage? So let's try to get this sorted out. Now, first and foremost, we should probably remove the artillery from the equation.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So slide down a couple of notches here. Udes, you go into tank mode and you go up here. You go over there. Shoot once, fall back. Okay, so now the enemy will try to come. I hope. Well, doesn't seem like the enemy is coming.
Movement here.
Okay, now we know the enemy is there. I don't understand this. So... is the game bugged? I think the game might be bugged. How many attacks did you just land? That's stupid. Okay, but never mind about stupid things. Oh my god, good lord. Save me from this shit. Good lord. No, fall back. Ah, the frustrating controls.
Next target, sir.
Okay, let's try with an with artillery.
I understand.
I assume we can snipe those things. Well, we'll see about that. Let's try different things. Maybe we can simply get all of these guys without having to worry. If they can waste their movement points, that's gonna be a great thing. You know, I could send the commandos to do the job. I mean, they've got plenty of damage against objects, so... but then they would be dead, basically. We have a lot of attacks.
Yes, sir.
Lots of attacks. Okay. 2 of these portals are down. Is the enemy attacking me? No. Okay, so let's cheerfully move you guys over here.
Receiving. I understand. I understand. Receiving. I understand.
Okay, so I need to move you guys over here.
I understand. Yes, sir. I understand.
Okay, you should be able to... Can I actually shoot with all of you at once? No. Because...
Yes, sir.
well, no, I actually should be able to. I cannot shoot with the group, okay. I have to shoot manually with each one of them. Well, that's a shame. That's a damn shame. Now, do I want to kill all the enemies? No. If I can win this mission, and this mission doesn't require me to kill all the enemies, that's gonna be fine.
I understand.
If the enemy decides to attack me, well, that's a problem. It shouldn't be the case, but, you know. With these games, you never know when the shit hit the fan.
Waiting for orders.
Now go over there, otherwise you will be destroyed. Okay,
Yes,
so
sir.
one more. Okay, this thing is dead. Let's move on to this one. I think I should be able to handle this nicely. I don't know if there is just one or there are more. Whatever the case, I'm gonna destroy the enemy. At least they won't be shouting things. That's for sure. Because like hell I'm gonna kill all those enemies. Sometimes using your brain is better than using your brawl. Mission accomplished. We destroyed the artifact. It is important to note that the number of enemy attacks during the night dropped off considerably. This gives us a chance to regroup and counterattack. We also managed to seize the astute stores. Yeah, well, seems like we didn't need to kill all those things. Congratulations, you have been promoted to the rank of Brigadier General. Commander Berger was promoted to Colonel, and Captain. Okay. Now there is the final fight. We might have to actually purchase some commanders here. Lieutenant Warren, you are welcome to the team. Do we have anything else we can do here? No, paranormal infantry. I don't have paranormal infantry. Sadly. Okay, so let's wait 1 turn. Okay, so basically, I have to elite recruitment on the tanks. The hammer needs elite recruitment because if I don't, it's gonna be. Oh, the M113 is full. I will bring this thing with us in the next battle. Save these on level 40, sure. And we got some cash, right? Yeah, some cash flow for 6 turns. It's gonna be nice. You don't have to wait for 6 turns. Can we actually put Colonel Garowski here? Can we? Can you go over there? A Brigadier General, okay. Well, you're gonna go with the... Oof. I don't know. Oh no, you go with the Abram. There you go. You're going with the commandos, it's fine. You're going with the AMX, is fine. Now you have the LMAG, okay. Burger, you have the AMX, and call Lieutenant Colonel Kels as the Hammer. You have nothing yet. You're not getting any buffs. Wow, that's a shame. Do we need to do any upgrades before we move on to the next area? Alright, you've got some armor, you've got the Tanarit, but you're missing the engine and the weapons because you have nothing. Okay. Abram here has everything except the engine. Okay, LST 4111. Okay, you do that upgrade. 3 turns. Really? Plus 2 defense movement. Sure, yes. LST, you have no engine, so might as well upgrade, but I think you're gonna... You know what? I'm not sure I want this on the AMXs, because if we move into the next area, are we gonna upgrade those AMXs? And if so, I would have to reapply all the things. So no. You know what? You know what? I don't think I want to upgrade that. Let's reload. I simply don't want to redo all of this stuff. Just we will sort it out in the next map. For now, let's gather all the free cash here. Okay. Let's save. And now we have the last mission. The last mission is going to be this one. There's an enemy camp here with some magic transport devices. This attack is an important one. If we stop the reinforcements from arriving, we will beat their tightest squads. The total destruction of the enemy offensive squads is close at hand. We have to finish it, and our army will finally be safe on this continent. Oh boy. Oh, we only have 1 we can leave home. Well, that's no problem for me. Light infantry it is. Very well, let's go. I can get more units, I simply don't have the cash. And I don't know what awaits me on the next continent, so I'm gonna have to wait. There is a huge amount of the undead blocking our path. They have magical support from some magicians. The enemies we are facing are a powerful force that should be treated with caution. Yeah. We've been playing on maximum the whole time. Regardless.
Sir,
I think
receiving. I understand.
our infantry time has come at an end.
Waiting. Receiving. Receiving.
Now we have to put the vehicles here in order to... Elmag, you can go into 2nd place along with the Gepard.
I understand.
AMXs, you will go there. Abrams,
Receiving.
AMX,
Yes, sir.
AMX,
Yes, sir.
Abram, Abram.
I understand.
Light infantry, you can go over there.
Waiting.
Laser thing, you go over here on 2nd line. 2nd line, 2nd line, 2nd line. Heavy infantry. Have some... I don't know, go somewhere. Alright, we can't see shit. I can't see shit. Where is the enemy?
Waiting for
I don't know.
orders.
Let's wait. The fact that the game is making me wait so much means a lot.
I understand.
Okay, you guys go
Yes,
into
sir.
position.
Yes, sir. I understand. Sir, receiving.
I may have deployed you in a wrong way.
I understand.
This? Okay, you guys have actually managed to
Waiting. Receiving.
cover the balls you lost. Okay. The enemy's not coming.
Next target, sir.
So either that or it's a very, very long way to get to me. Okay, the map is quite big, to be honest. What I'd like to know is there any threat coming from this area? AKA our flanks. Is it? I don't think so. At least I don't see any enemy. Okay. So I think the best way to do this is to go forward with our main force. So you guys need to move forward.
Next target, sir.
Okay, there is no one over here. I think it's safe to go this way.
Receiving. Receiving. Receiving.
Yep,
Yes, sir.
just move forward slowly. I mean, that's not slowly, but
I understand. Waiting.
RT, you go over there. I don't care about your
Understand.
movement
Yes,
points.
sir. Yes, sir. Receiving.
Want you guys to move forward.
Receiving. Yes, sir. Waiting.
Yep, you're gonna be left behind, guys.
Waiting.
But don't worry, you're temporary, guys. I'm sure you will be able to fend off for yourselves.
Waiting.
Or die. Don't really care.
Waiting.
Alright, so nobody's coming, which is weird. I'm sure there are gonna be scripted attacks on us. For now, let's just move forward.
Receiving. I understand.
You understand? Good.
Receiving. Waiting. I understand.
Okay, let's just keep on moving.
Yes, sir.
Artillery go. Artillery go. Artillery go.
Receiving.
Go wherever you can, artillery. Go wherever you can.
I understand. Waiting. Problems. Receiving. Yes, sir.
Mortars, to be honest,
Receiving.
you quite overstayed your welcome.
Problems. Waiting. I understand.
I guess we will eventually upgrade everything.
Waiting. Receiving. Receiving.
Because I refuse to believe that infantry just becomes useless.
Next
There's
target,
no
sir.
one here though. Okay, things are gonna come out from there. I know it. I know it. It's just written in the cards.
Receiving.
Wanna bet?
Receiving. Waiting. I understand.
Well, someone is gonna pop from that ridge over there.
Receiving.
So
Receiving. Yes, sir.
I just want to make sure we are ready.
Receiving.
Leave at least one attack. That way we won't be shafted completely. Just a tiny bit.
Waiting. I understand. Receiving.
Okay, just move all these guys. Do I even need to move these guys?
Receiving. Waiting.
Like honestly, do I even need to move these guys? Okay, nobody's coming from that ridge, which is
Receiving.
very weird.
Receiving.
Let's
Receiving.
form a
Receiving. Yes,
some
sir.
kind of line, I guess.
Receiving. Waiting. I understand. Waiting.
I suppose my artillery can move here,
Yes, sir.
since no one is coming to get us.
Receiving.
Since no one is coming, we can move.
Receiving. Receiving. Yes, sir. Receiving.
Mortars over there, we can move these guys over here, no problem.
Waiting.
You know guys, I really wish I could move you, but you're just useless.
Waiting.
Alright. So whatever happens now, it's gonna be a problem.
Next target, sir.
No, never mind, it's not a problem, there is no one. Literally no one. Okay, this is where I want to set up shop. You guys start getting into your positions.
I understand. Receiving. Receiving. Waiting.
Alright,
I understand. I understand. I understand.
this terrain looks good.
Yes, sir. I understand.
We have the high ground, we are happy.
I understand.
The enemy can try to get to us.
Sir.
We'll be
I
ready.
understand.
The only doubt I have is
Receiving.
what's on the left side, because we did not check.
Waiting.
So we should probably send someone to die over there,
Receiving. Receiving.
as I don't know if there is legit someone. Should probably send someone, like my jeep.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, nobody's coming. That's very weird. I mean, did the enemy spawn at all? I have no clue. That's very weird. As I don't see anybody here. Well, at least if I fail and I aggro the entirety of the enemy army, at the very least, you know, I don't have to worry about taking it slow, and I can move full time towards the cover. At the very least. Okay, so this area is completely safe and devoid of any enemies. So, well, guess we'll be fine. Now, is the enemy spawning? I don't know. We have destroy all enemies, destroy artifacts. So yes, the enemy might spawn. Is he coming to us? I don't know. Doesn't seem like the enemy is coming to us. It also doesn't seem like they want to come to us. Well, I have too much in the way of...
Waiting. Receiving. I understand. I understand. Yes, sir.
So let's move everybody here.
Receiving. I understand. Receiving.
I don't want them to go into crazy mode, so I just move them around.
Waiting.
That's what I'm gonna do.
I understand. Waiting. Receiving, sir. Problems. Receiving. Waiting.
Because this stupid mechanic of you going into rage mode or like retreat mode once
Waiting for
you stay too many turns put is just dumb. But we got some enemies here. So these guys, is he like a spawned unit or like generic? I don't know, we'll never know. We have some Magotars over there, probably relaying information to the enemy. Which means we're probably gonna have to fight some enemies soon. Which also means you guys move over there. And you, Miss Jeep, Mr. Jeep, you go over there.
Receiving. I understand.
Oh boy. Let's see what happens now.
Waiting. I understand. Receiving. I understand. Receiving.
Let's see what happens. Okay, enemies coming from that direction. Hopefully we'll be able to make a dent on them. We'll never know. But we have a lot of opponent fire in this area, so we're gonna take advantage of that. Okay, we got whatever that thing is. Oh, the sprite. Not the sprite, the spirit. Ghost. Whatever you wanna call it. Okay. Well, all we have to do is use the flamethrowers, honestly. Okay, we have no more of this. Okay, the enemies are coming from that direction, which is not where I was expecting the enemy to come from. Given that, you know, there is absolutely nothing here.
Receiving.
So let's demolish the the sprites, spirits, whatever they're called, ghosts. Let's demolish the ghosts. We do have our flamethrowers here. Great. They didn't do jack shit, but whatever. I'm just glad that we did something.
Problems.
So that's gonna be a problem. Especially if you're missing all the attacks. Okay, this guy has to go though. There's no way around it.
Receiving. I understand.
Well, that's a problem.
Problems.
Let's try to demolish these guys as soon as they come. And that's
Receiving.
easier said than
I
done.
understand.
Because now I have to relocate the entirety of my army just to kill these guys. Now, I would like to remove these guys. Yes, AP. The problem is, I mean, I do have Fuego for these guys. And the reason is these guys are gonna just make me run away. As for this thing, good. Now, shoot this one instead. And that's it.
I understand.
Right, let's try to nuke this thing with artillery. Lots of enemy undeads, we have to prepare. I don't know where they will come from next, but for sure this guy's got to go. He didn't even gain a level, that's sad. You know what's really worse? The fact that we have to spend like 10 rounds killing one of these guys. They have a lot of attack. You just don't know.
Yes, sir.
Well, I mean, other than flamethrowers, which, by the way, are on the other side of the map, because this game, obviously.
Waiting.
Where would you put your flamethrowers if not on the other side of the map?
Yes.
Receiving.
All the able units are on the other side of the map. That's sad.
Yes, sir.
That's okay. This phantom, this ghost, should not be able to reach our units. So that's fine. Sure, now we have to kill this thing too,
I understand.
which is gonna be a problem because we don't have the manpower left. That's okay. We're gonna have to deal with this thing eventually.
Receiving.
Alright, we're gonna have to leave these guys over here, no problem.
Receiving.
Just in case the enemy decides to, you know, come and get us. Okay, there's this guy. No opponent fire because who cares? This guy shoots in a very weird way. No, you should not be able to shoot my artillery, sir. I am... Okay. You know what's gonna happen, guys, right? I'm gonna have to reload.
Yes, sir.
Because fuck this game. Okay. Let's reload. Personal mission 40. That's fantastic. Oh boy. Let's just go. Oh, this game. Yeah, sure, whatever.
Yes.
Sir.
Okay, bring the flamethrowers over here. At least we know we have to bring them here.
Problems.
Next target, sir. Receiving. 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 Waiting.
And now we have to bring everybody here. Because just place them randomly.
Understanding. Waiting. Waiting. I understand. Waiting.
It's okay. It's okay.
Receiving. Yes, sir. Receiving.
Okay. So everybody please move.
Receiving.
You know where the enemy is located, so let's go and get him.
Waiting for orders. Waiting. Waiting.
You know the enemy is gonna come that way. It's gonna take a long time though to get there. It's probably one of those scripted attack because one of the things I hate about games is when they have these scripted moments. You know, where no matter what happens, they spawn stuff and it's scripted to spawn because that kills creativity faster than any Call of Duty games. So I really hate it when games do that because it's bad. Don't kill creativity. If I want to take the if I want to approach the game from a different viewpoint, just let me do that. Just put me in a position where I have to play the game and you just, you know, set me in one environment and then let me work on that. But, you know, it's a little bit too late for this game to actually be decent at that. No, you have to take things in a specific way that you have to set up. It was part of the mentality of the 90s where games were like trial and error because they had to pad the times. Otherwise you will finish them quickly. But these games are not easy like to finish. They require a huge amount of time. Pretty much like Fantasy General. Fantasy General was like a game that could have been great, but it was not. I think Fantasy General 2 is a much better game, although it doesn't let you take freely on the challenges. Because, well, first of all, it's timed like its predecessor, although it's a lighter way of timing the game. As in, you have to raid all the stuff before the timers run out. But if the timer runs out, you can still win the map. You just won't get anything from cities and ruins. So if you want to loot, get items, get money, get cash, everything, you gotta do it within the timer. Once the timer has expired, the map dries up. Which isn't that big of a deal compared to the first Fantasy General where, you know, you just straight up lose the mission. Oh, the enemy doesn't have any troops left and you still have to conquer that city? Well, too bad, you lost. Which forces you into suboptimal decisions and completely kills the point of playing on the hardest difficulty. Because on the hardest difficulty, you want to take your time. Okay, let's remember, the enemy is gonna come and attack me from this direction. So, we have to put the tanks forward here, right? But what I want to do is put the artillery in a better position. I want you guys to go over there. I want to put you guys. Okay, Gepard, you go over there. Elmag, you have to move this way. Alright, so what I want to do is be very careful and put these guys like here. They should not be able to reach me. Emphasis on the word should. Now, if anything, we're gonna give you this target so you can attack this target. The problem is now gonna be where do I place my units? Now, if I place my units here, they're gonna be attacked. That's a problem. Problem I do not want to deal with. As I truly want my flamethrowers to be ready to deal with the enemy, but I cannot do that. So we're gonna have to keep them slightly behind. You guys move forward. Problem is, where is the enemy? Even assuming the enemy is over there, what is the enemy? Is he gonna come? Who knows? Who knows? Maybe it's time, maybe the enemy will come only after a certain amount of time. Also, you go over there, I don't want you. You go over there. We're gonna have to move. Why would... This game system is really sad. When it comes to movement, this game really sucks. So, where is the enemy? Come on. We should probably entrench a little bit. You know. Should probably entrench a little bit, for sure. So there's going to be an enemy charging here. We know that. We know that. It's just that I don't know Where is the trigger for this enemy to come? Where is the trigger? Is it here? I do not know. Is it timed? Like, I could send one of my units here, the support units, to trigger the spawning of the enemy. That's a possibility. Let's see if there's anyone in here. Okay, it doesn't seem like there's anyone. No, it's one of those weird instances of... There you go. Now we know there's a mage. Is he gonna come to get us? Who knows? I don't care about those guys. It's literally... like... they were useless anyways. What I want to know is the enemy coming to get us? I don't think so. I don't really think so. But we know where these guys are. Can you get this guy? No. What if we wait? Is he gonna come? This is a very weird AI. I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't matter if we take losses here. It's fine. Once the map is over, we are gonna be refilled. Okay, you guys, shoot this thing down with impunity, please. Okay, who needs experience here? You need experience. There you go. Grab some. Okay, you guys need to fall back. Alright, we have to wait until these guys decide to come. The skeletons are not that big of a deal, so I don't feel like I want to waste my time with these guys. They will not make it in time to damage my units. See? What I'm worried about instead, it's the golems. Those guys are nasty. Now, my flamethrowers can easily fuego these guys. No problem. And we can finish them off with my commandos. There you go, so we gain on level. Okay, this guy, the Magotar is helpful. What is not helpful is the fact that we're not getting any opponent fire, for whatever reason. Not a single one. And that scares the living shit out of me. So, what can we do here? Well, we can demolish this tower. First and foremost. We can use our tanks to demolish the tower. That's also a thing. You did not kill this guy. No, you did. Now, we have these guys. These guys are a problem. Yep. Okay, I don't think these guys... Oh, these guys can definitely hurt me. That's gonna be a big problem. What is my laser buddy?
Waiting.
Over here. Doing absolutely zero damage. Look at where the enemy is located. Completely far away from my flamethrowers. I don't know, is it my fault? Who knows? No, for sure. Okay, I'm gonna save right here. Do I want to save right here? I don't know, I don't think it's a good idea to save right here.
I understand.
Oh boy. Are you gonna miss all the attacks now? Who knows? What I want to do is kill at least one of them. You have to miss all the attacks. That's the prerogative of this game.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, I guess that's how it is. Miss all the attacks. So fun.
Understand?
Right, so you got the Elmag over here. The Elmag is not even taking the opponent fire into consideration. You're doing 0 damage to those guys. You're doing 0 damage. Fine, you know what? Get destroyed. I don't care anymore.
Next target, sir.
And the third. Don't care. I don't care. That's very unfriendly. Yeah, shoot through my entrenchment. Feel free. Now.
Receiving.
Can we get these guys? Of course, 1 square away. No worries.
Receiving.
Flamethrowers, move forward. Flame this guy. Who can get the kill?
Placing
Can you get the kill? Yes, you can. Was it a good idea? Probably not.
Understand.
I'm gonna take down this guy. Man, just fuego
Receiving.
the guy. At least fuego this ghost. Nah. Why fuego these guys? Right.
I understand.
Why? Yeah, that's the question. Why?
Receiving.
Heavy infantry can move out of cover and do absolutely nothing. That's fantastic, guys. Fantastic. We can attack the towers, though. And do some damage. At the very least.
Problems.
These guys are damaged. Not sure if it's a good idea. Just attack this guy instead.
Receiving.
Light infantry, useless, useless.
Problems.
These commandos are useless. Can't do shit.
Sir.
Mortar infantry, useless. You can attack this guy. Okay, so how do we deal with these guys?
Waiting.
I have absolutely no idea. But you can deal damage to these guys. So,
Receiving.
the strategy here is quite simple. We demolish the towers. Can we actually attack this guy? Yeah, it would be better to attack this guy. And do 0 damage. Wow. If we attack these guys with our tanks and take the kills, that's gonna be the solution to my problems. Once these 3 towers are fuck me.
Receiving.
Seriously. Can you freaking kill those things? Jesus Christ. Just take it out. Okay, now we are left with these guys, and these guys are a problem. Especially if we don't deal any damage to these guys. Now, if we can, we should be damaging these guys a lot, so they deal less damage.
Understand.
And of course, my infantry, my mortars, look at how good they are at missing every single fucking attack. Oh, great.
Yes, sir.
Look at that, it's beautiful. An entire round, and these guys have not been able to do jack shit. Don't you like it when a game does that? I love it too. They have a lot of defense though. Truth be told.
Yes, sir.
And my flamethrowers are not gonna do a good deal of damage. And of course, you have 22. Well, that's understandable. Why don't you just what is your point? What do I even pay you for?
Receiving. Waiting.
Look at that. Not a single ounce of damage. Alright, so... Beautiful. Well, at least he did something, guys. Well, we used up all our infantry, and they didn't do jack shit, so that's great.
Waiting.
Then again, what can you do? Light infantry cannot hit anything.
I understand.
These guys are in the way,
Problems.
so even if
Waiting.
I won't be able to do anything. So, well, let's just take the damage. I mean, they're very damaged, so... Lots of damage. And enemies coming from that direction. God knows what's over there. Probably another golem.
Receiving.
And of course you took kills. Nobody cares Dodo. Nobody cares though, not Dodo. Okay, this thing is dead. Good riddance.
Next target, sir. Movement here.
Okay, there's a tower over there. We should probably shoot this guy.
Receiving.
Like the fact that we can shoot, but we have no range. We have no sight. Well, doesn't matter really. You should be getting the kill. No, of course you won't get the kill. Why would you even get the kill? Why?
Understand.
No, no, no. Instead, we just have to use the artillery. And they miss. Of course they miss. I had no doubts in my mind they would miss. Thank you. Thank you. Now, let's deal with these guys.
Problems.
You guys can't do much from here. I don't expect you to do jack shit. Yeah, pretty much.
I understand.
It seems to me like flamethrowers are the only way to go. Well, at least I didn't get any kills, which is what I was banking on.
I understand.
You can now rest.
Next target, sir.
Get these guys out of the way.
Receiving.
Problems.
When I say out of the way, guys, I mean out of the way.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you guys cannot rest.
Receiving. Sir.
You can rest.
I understand.
Good.
Receiving.
Could have gone much worse. But I'm pretty sure we saved the day. Yeah, the secret is not to focus fire. The secret is to just wound everything. Because once you wound everything, then they deal less damage.
Waiting. Receiving. Receiving. I understand. Receiving.
So it was not completely a
Receiving.
loss. We just lost some flamethrowers, that's fine. Now, what I'm worried about is, do we need anyone else here?
I understand. Waiting.
Into resting. Finally get some opponent fire. Shouldn't have done that. Well, the enemy, is it coming? You know what, I don't really think I want specifically to have the enemy come
Yes.
towards us.
Waiting. I understand.
I would rather wait here. Because this Magotar is gonna relay information to the enemy. Which is a good thing for us. A bad thing for the enemy. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and save. Because we have defeated the first wave of enemies from here. So we're gonna have to figure out where to go next. For now, guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.